Well, good morning. This is Plant Smart Living with Farmer Fred. Really glad you could join me today out here in the vegetable garden. It's a beautiful day here in Pennsylvania, Zone 6. You know, now that our last frost date is passed, which was May 15th, and we're like the end of May, it's time to plant a lot of those warm weather crops. And, one of the vegetables I planted last year was the classic eggplant variety, and I planted that last year, and I also planted that this year. But I also like experimenting with different varieties of plants in the vegetable garden. It's something exciting to do. Well, anyhow, I ended up buying some of these Santana Eggplants seedlings, and so today I thought I would share some tips and ideas with you on how to plant these. And this is what these seedlings look like. So thanks for joining me today out here in the vegetable garden. So before we start planting these Santana seedlings, I wanted to share some information about these eggplant. It says here that Santana is an early plant which produces high yields of 6 to 8 inch long glossy purple-black eggplants. Very flavorful and tender. It's perfect for grilling, frying, stuffing, pickling, and baking. It does well in hot weather. It's one of the best for heat tolerance without fruit fading problems. It's an excellent choice for home gardens, market growers, and open field production. And so anyhow, I'm going to be planting these in my 4-foot by 8-foot raised garden bed behind me over there on the end. So follow me along and I'll show you where I'll be planting these. And so I'm going to be planting these in among my lettuce that I had planted, because the lettuce is going to be, dying back and bolting once the heat sets in, and yet these eggplant will produce right through the summer season. And so let's get started planting these. And I would recommend, planting these anywhere from 18 inches to 24 inches apart. You do always want to make sure you have enough room around each plant so that they can breathe, good air circulation to help prevent disease or fungus. And again, you want to make sure you have a good 6 to 8 hours of sunlight for these. And so, using market packs can give you a great jump on the season. I also enjoy direct selling a lot of my seeds out in the garden, but I am looking forward to planting these Santana eggplant. It's a new variety for us here in our Plant Smart Living gardens. And so this is a 6-pack here, and so I'm going to just start here I'm going to pop one of these out here. And since my soil's nice and loose, you always want to make sure your soil's nice and loose. You work through your garden bed with your garden fork, and the looser the soil, the further out your plant's roots are going to stretch and reach, resulting in a healthier, stronger plant, because they're able to take up more nutrients. And so I'm just simply going to come in about 6 inches to 8 inches from the end here, and just lightly firm the soil in around your plant, and then just eyeball these. Again, I'm planting these in among my lettuce, and so it's a great way to save space in your vegetable garden. And this looks like about 18 inches apart for that. And then I'm going to pull out another one here. Again, just eyeballing my spacing. And so I have another one I'm going to plant here. And then maybe one more here on the end. And then you want to just take your watering can and make sure you keep these well watered during the growing season. I'm really looking forward to doing a harvest video of these Santana eggplant. Well, anyhow, if you have any questions or comments about this video, feel free to leave them in the section below. And you can also visit us at plantsmartliving.com. And there you can learn more about gardening and also how you can reclaim your health by adopting a whole food, plant-based lifestyle. Well, anyhow, I hope you have a wonderful day today. So until next time, this is Plant Smart Living with Farmer Fred.